guys, and welcome on back for Fire Emblem Three Houses episode 46. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing fantastic, just like I am. We're doing a very, very good day so far. So we gotta pick up right where we left off at the end of last episode. Oh gosh, it's time for the feels, guys. It's time for the feels.
Your Highness, Professor, I'm so glad you're both safe.
Why are you here?
Dimitri and your turd self.
Did you forget? We all made a promise on this very day 5 years ago.
Dimitri, weren't you the one who asked that we all meet up here?
Yeah.
Don't be silly. Of course you remember our promise. That's why you and the Professor are here, right?
Your Highness, I have been following news of your whereabouts for a while now. I am relieved to have finally found you.
Hi, Gilbert.
Do not call me that. I am not a prince, but a walking corpse.
Why would you say that?
That is what we all believed, but it is not so. I can see with my own eyes that you are alive, Your Highness. But the jail cells in Ferdiad are as solid as they come. How did you manage to
do?
This was when I realized my whole life had shattered. Yep, this was the moment. Because this was when I finally realized Dudu wasn't with them. I am now sad.
He's dead. He died in my place.
I
see.
I can't.
We will be sure to honor his loyalty, Your Highness.
No!
As for the state of the kingdom, the lords from the western regions have declared their fealty to the Empire.
No!
Starting with House Rowe.
Okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. So, I did see some art for a future Dudu, like the time skip Dudu, but I don't know which I would rather, just him stay dead, or to just be alive and make me happy again. I don't know. I'm very curious if they did manage to let Dudu live. How? That's my big
Cornelia's
question.
band of traitors now refers to kingdom territory as the Fargus Dukedom.
Oh, and the another thing before I move on. This was the cutscene that finished out. So I saw this cutscene and then nothing. So after this, I have no idea what's coming.
They've made Ferdiad their stronghold as they continue to invade the eastern region.
Let's go with traitors? I don't remember what I did the first time.
Tell you. I will explain everything in time.
Well,
alright.
It's not like all of the kingdom's lords have sided with the Empire.
Yay!
There are plenty of houses, like mine and Felix's, that remain stubbornly opposed.
Your Highness.
Good job,
please
buddy.
Allow us to take
Good
up
job,
arms at your
Sylvain.
side once more. What we need more than anything isn't soldiers, money, or supplies. We need the legitimate heir of Fargus to overthrow the Empire and reclaim the kingdom.
Let's go.
Such is your duty.
I know
It is
Dimitri's
yours
not
alone
about
to
it,
bear,
but let's
and
go.
Well worth
Let's do
fighting
it.
For. Only you can gather our troops and lead us back into the light.
You are still needed, Dimitri.
I see. So, you all agree that we must fight back. And you see how that woman, how the Empire cannot be forgiven. That we must wipe them all out until not a single one of them remains.
Wipe them all out? I don't think any of us here are suggesting anything that extreme.
Professor, there is something I would like to ask you.
If
Please,
it's where
join
I've
me
been
inside
for
the
the past
monastery.
5 years, don't ask me because I don't know. I legitimately have no idea. And that's hilarious
I
to me.
think you survived under all that rubble for the past 5 years. I suppose stranger things have happened. Oddest, that is, to admit. There is still
Normal
much I would
people
like to
can't
ask
last
you,
more than a couple of
but I
days
think
without
that's enough
food,
for now.
and less than that without water. I lasted under there for 5 years. Something's fishy. Anyway. Where, do I want to... Sure. Is Rhea safe?
On that day 5 years ago, during the battle with the Imperial Army, Lady Rhea went missing. Since then, the Knights of Seros have continued searching for her, and for you. I hear they have yet to find any promising leads. As the Empire has yet to release
That's
a
because
statement,
I've been under
it's hard to
rubble for the
imagine
past
that
5
she
years.
has
Why didn't you
perished.
go check the rubble?
Yet- No, never mind. Once news of your survival gets out, everyone will flock
Seriously
back to the
though.
monastery.
Seriously though. Why did they not think to check the rubble where I fell? 5 years. They could have checked it at least once. What happened to the kingdom?
After that battle, a certain incident took place in Ferdiad. Rufus, who was serving as King Regent, was murdered.
Ooh.
I was once a knight
Eek.
in service of the royal family. I resigned from the Knights of Seros and returned to serve the kingdom. However...
Oh yeah, this is his meeting with
This
Cornelia.
is madness. You truly claim that His Highness is the one who killed Rufus?
Oh, but it's true. The only one who could slip past the bodyguards and kill so efficiently is the young prince. You can't deny it.
Rufus is Prince Dimitri's uncle. His Highness is incapable of such an atrocious crime as murdering his own blood.
Ah, but they were never very close, were they? It's a well-known fact among former retainers. There are even rumors that Rufus was originally involved in the tragedy of Dusker.
I hate her, I hate her, I hate her, I hate her.
Perhaps His Highness believed those rumors and murdered Rufus in a fit of rage.
I think if anybody murdered him, it was
I'm
you.
afraid none of that
Sneaky
matters now.
witch.
Cornelia, do not tell me that you...
The decision has been made. His Highness will pay for his crime with his head. His sentence will be carried out the day after tomorrow. On that day, the royal bloodline will come to an end. All you have left to do is sit back and watch, you senile old fool. Watch as the kingdom you love falls to ashes.
I want to beat her up. Let me do
was
it.
soon after announced that his sentence had been carried out. With His Highness's death, the royal bloodline of House Blathid was erased from this world. True to her word, all we could do was watch as she tore the kingdom apart before our eyes. Since the execution and the prince's corpse were concealed from the public, there have always been those who believed His Highness was still alive. As for myself, I only began to hope 3 years ago,
2
when I
full
chanced
years.
upon some compelling rumors.
What rumors?
An Imperial platoon attacked without warning. Incident after incident of Imperial generals being slaughtered in Kingdom territory. It is said that each died in such a brutal, gruesome way that it is hard to imagine they were killed by human hands. I followed the rumors to location after location. Eventually, I had seen enough. I knew the rumors were true.
Yep.
Finally, after a
Dimitri and his
half-decade of
beastly
torment,
attitude.
it happened. I found him. I fear his deep hatred and the weight of his solitude have consumed him for far too long. We must bring him back from the edge on which he stands. To that end, I must speak with His Highness. I imagine it will not be a quick or easy conversation.
Nope.
I pray that he is of a mind to speak of such things. I am certain that my words will... never mind. What must be done, must be done. I would wager that you are weary after the day's events.
Yes.
Perhaps you should take this opportunity to
Well,
get some rest.
actually, I've been sleeping for 5 years, so there's that. Yeah, I got to here and was ending the episode, and everything decided to die. So we're going to pop over here, save the progress, and let's see what else we've got. Because I have no idea what's coming next. We're finally caught up.
Part 2.
The Delusional
Azure Moon.
Prince.
Guardian Moon. The Delusional Prince.
Oh gosh, Dimitri. I'm so concerned.
Prince Dimitri and the remnants of the royal army join with the remaining Knights of Seros to form a revitalized kingdom army. Using Garreg Mach as their base of operations, they rise to action against the Empire.
Is that the whole scene? Wow, usually those are longer than that. All right. Okay. They're just usually longer than that. I'm okay with it, though. I'm okay with it. So, how about that reveal, huh? My precious baby boy Dedue is dead. He's dead. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons.
You? So you were alive after all.
Sedith!
Professor, it is so good to see you again. My brother and I were worried about you.
She looks exactly the same.
I couldn't bear the thought
Like
of
all the
letting
adults
Gerald
do, which
down
makes
by
a little
not
bit more
finding
sense.
Guess you lucked out.
Cause like, I personally don't really look that much different than when I was in high school. I really don't. I'm 24, so I can understand like the adults not looking. Like Cyril's significantly taller. He looks awesome, by the way. I love that armor suit on him. That's super cool. But like Flame literally looks no
We've
different.
been looking everywhere for you, but
That's sketchy.
I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn.
She's in love with her.
Everyone was real worried about you,
yeah.
Professor.
Gilbert has told us everything. From here on, our strength is yours as well.
You were already on my
Does
team,
my
though.
heart well to see that all of you are safe. Now that we have all gathered,
Except for maybe Gilbert.
let's
I don't think
discuss
Gilbert
our
was on the
next
team.
course of action.
But everybody else was. So.
We have two
Yay.
objectives. To overthrow the Empire and to rescue Rhea. I have no objection to joining forces with you. After all,
You're already
our
in my
interests are
team.
aligned.
Nothing could be more
There's
reassuring
Dimitri.
than securing the cooperation of the Knights of Ceros.
Let's fight together.
The Archbishop entrusted all of her affairs to you.
That's right.
From now on, I shall comply with your wishes.
I forgot about that.
We'll make Garrick Mach our base, and prepare to make our stand against the Empire. There is a fair amount of damage, but we will at least have shelter from the wind and rain.
Surely those Imperial jerks have this place staked out, right? It's a highly strategic location.
While it may be a strategic location, it's too far from the front lines to be worthy of notice at the moment.
True.
This area is inconvenient as far as transport time is concerned, so it's of little importance to their war effort.
Fair.
Even so, nothing slips past the Emperor. It is safe to assume she at least has this place under surveillance.
Professor, what do you think about making this place our base?
I like it. I have no objections.
Fortunately, there are still villages and hamlets nearby, and though I wouldn't call them abundant, we have war funds as well. What do you think, Your Highness?
Do as you please.
Dimitri, stop being a turd.
Don't act like this doesn't concern you. We finally reunited after all this time. We've got to work together.
She's right. In fact, why don't we all join forces and clean this place up a bit?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. And it'll give us time to reminisce about all the good old days at the Academy. I can't wait.
How carefree of
sweet.
you.
It may sound trivial, but, well, I think it's a good idea.
I love
I
Ash.
understand feeling impatient, Your Highness, but patience is key at a time like this. If we fix up our base, it will improve morale, which will be sorely needed as we...
Fools.
Let's all settle down.
Stay out of this.
How about no?
Please,
How about
calm
you're gonna eat
yourself,
my
Your
fist here in a
Highness.
second?
We are not your enemies.
My enemies say the same.
What happened to him? It's like he's a completely different person.
I feel so bad for him. Would it help if I brewed him a nice pot of tea?
I doubt
I
that.
cannot claim to understand how he feels. However, the way he's behaving, it's as though he's being haunted by some unseen force.
Yeah, he said that I was haunting him. I'm worried.
As am I.
Poor Dimitri. Oh, it's my birthday. Hi. I get a birthday gift from Gilbert. I'll have to look at that. And it's Ingrid's birthday. We're going to host a tea party because we can do that, apparently. Common folk and nobles, earthy tones. Let's do the berry
Thank you for
blend.
inviting me.
Hi, Ingrid. I feel like we haven't done anything in 5 ever with you. She looks so pretty in her new armor. Can we talk about that? And I love her hair. Exploring the monastery, relaxing at the sauna, capable comrades. No! Alright. I would have thought that would have been right up her alley. Classes you might enjoy. Children at the market. Fodlan's future. Children at the market. Durr! Darn it! She looks so troubled too. Look at her face.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Such a great time, and yet we had nothing to talk about. It's fine. Something else is going on today, though. Okay, we are back to our normal routine of everything. I want to look at this. Morale meals, so we need to do that. Whose birthday is this? It's Gilbert's birthday. Restore the monastery. Apparently we're going to spend the entire month doing that. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop down here to certifications. I'm still chilling over there. Dimitri is something. Oh, is he? He's his, yeah, he's his normal, thing. Let's look. He's still equipped there. Ooh, but his master class is up. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Oh. Why can't, oh, I don't have any seals. I was like, what? I was very confused there for a second. His master class is not up. His is. I need another master seal. Ooh! Mercedes is up! Which would be what? Oh. She a Gremory? Yep. Casts asunder any enemies with high physical defense. So Reason and Faith. Lance Faith Riding. Lance Reason Riding. Okay. So, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is nixing all of her writing and just focusing on Reason. That'd be good. And let her be a Gremory. Annette, however, can be, I kinda want her to be a Dark Knight. Which would be super easy for her. And I kinda want her to be a Holy Knight. Not Annette, but Mercedes. Ingrid. Oh my gosh, look at Caspar! Hold the phone. I want to look at you. I want to look at you. Just looking at you. This is what he is, right? Look at his hair! I love it. Dorothy. Look at Ignatz! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold the phone. Leave him back as the assassin for a second. Look at him. Alright. Anybody else who doesn't look normal? Cyril's grown up. He looks exactly the same, he's just bigger. That's hilarious. And Anna looks exactly the same. They actually said her name in the cutscene, and it was Anna, not Anna. So everybody's jumped up to at least level 31 except for Caspar, Dorothea, and Ignatz, and then these guys down here. But they're all at least level 20. Jeez Louise. So that's good, because Hanneman was my least, and he was only like level 16. So that's super cool. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna explore today. Because holy fleep! And by fleep, what the heck? Holy floop! So many supports! Supports!
Here you are.
Oh, were you looking for me, Felix?
You were injured in the last battle. Are you okay?
I'm fine now. Thank you for your
so
concern.
sweet!
You really are trouble.
There's Felix.
I'm so
There's the
sorry.
ass we know.
I didn't want to get in your way out there. I just couldn't help but worry. I was only trying to keep an eye on you.
I don't usually.
What are you even
I don't
doing
usually
on the
swear,
battle?
but that was hilarious.
You endangered yourself and got hurt. Such a stupid thing to do.
Yes, of course, you're right. I have no excuses.
If you intend to carry on being such a fool, you'd best stay near me.
Is that his
you
way of
sure?
saying I'm going to protect
I'd
you?
hate to get in your way again.
You can,
Hmm?
That's literally him saying.
You can keep thinking of me as your little brother. And that'd be better than going through this again.
But I thought you didn't like that. Didn't you say you were fed up with it?
I am fed up with it. I've already spent years filling in for someone who's dead. My older brother inspired love and respect. He was a great knight. He died. Since his death, his memory has followed me around like a shadow.
Oh, I didn't know you had a brother too.
I don't let my personal feelings distract me on the battlefield. Still, do I really remind you of him?
Well, you don't look like him, but something about you feels so familiar. It just makes me want to protect you. That's not to say that you're incapable or unreliable or anything like that. In fact, it's quite the opposite. You're the one who just came to check on me.
You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You're reckless. Lives are at stake, including mine when I have to run over and save your skin.
Yes, I'll try to be more careful. Thank you for being so kind, Felix.
That little giggle! That little giggle! What? Oh my goodness, so my light totally just like died. So we're just gonna plug that in. It doesn't help that much, except for when it gets really dark outside, so it's perfectly fine. Anyway, so that was adorable. What the heck? Can they can A rank. So he can only, oh yeah, we're the only ones who can S rank, that's right. I read something about that. Holy floop! Ash! Hanging out with all the ladies.
Me, Ash, do you have a moment? I finally managed to finish cooking a dish, and I would love for you to have a taste.
Sounds good. I'd be happy to.
Look at his bright eyes, I love it. Please tell me he's not gonna like keel over dead. Okay, good.
I used that herb you suggested. Boiling it gave off such a lovely aroma. I think I used the right amount of spice too. Even I could eat it without burning my tongue. I'm a much better cook now, thanks to you. I hope you can continue teaching me.
Oh, definitely. I should thank you too.
Thank me? Even after all the trouble I've caused you?
Seeing you persevere has made me really happy. In fact, you've reminded me of someone I cared about a lot.
Oh, someone you cared about? Romantically? This is all so sad.
I think she's misunderstanding.
I didn't mean it that way. I was actually thinking
Look at that
about
blush!
What a relief. I didn't even know you had a brother.
He was the son of Lenato, my adoptive father. I always called him my brother, though. Failure never got to him. All he'd ever do is laugh and try again.
Oh
Whenever
my
I
gosh,
was
this
feeling
is
down
so
about a
freaking
setback,
cute!
He
What?
would cheer me up. He'd say something like, "Don't worry, we'll tackle it together next time." I was always happy to have him around.
He sounds like a wonderful person.
He was. And I get the same feeling from you.
Because he died at the beginning of the
Bother me
game!
with frivolous little things. I'm sure I could never be like your brother. But I'd like to stay by your side, if you'll have me.
What do you mean?
Is she
I
actually?
want to be there to help you in times of need, or to cheer you up when you're feeling down.
Is she actually like?
I should be able to manage that without doing too much damage.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Mercedes. I know I can rely on you.
Okay, no. Okay, I about had a panic. That's super cool, though. Here you go, Annette.
Oh, how unlucky that we were assigned to clean this ancient tower.
It's not a pleasant
Must
job,
be creepy
but
up
someone
here.
has to do it.
With all the windows boarded up, it's so dark. And there are strange noises. Like that noise. What was that?
Oh no.
Tell me it was a rat.
Better than a ghost.
Poor Ash.
You're not scared of ghosts, are you, Ash? I didn't think you'd be.
You haven't seen what I've seen.
Alright.
okay. It's just the wind blowing the door shut.
Poor Ash.
Oh no, the latch is rusted. It won't budge.
What? We're trapped in here?
I'm sorry. I didn't think to prop the door open.
Oh,
Don't worry about that now. We need to think of a way out of here.
But what if we pry the boards off the windows?
Yes, that. We can do it in no time.
Oh, there's something on my face.
Oh my God.
Calm down, Ash. It's a cobweb. Just a cobweb. We've got to pull ourselves together. Now, which of the windows should we check? I can't stand it here in the pitch dark.
Oh, I've got one here. Stand back.
Oh, poor guys.
Oh, we made it.
I wouldn't want to go through that again. For a moment there, I didn't think we'd make it out alive.
You were both freaking out.
No.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
wait, I've lost it. It's gone.
What is it?
The doll my father gave me. Oh, I must have dropped it.
In the tower? Are you going back for it?
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I've been meaning to throw it out for a while now.
Are you sure? If it was a gift from your father...
Yes, but it can't be helped. Let's just get back to the monastery.
Right.
Ash, you better go get it. You better go save it. Yes, you better save it, sir. And let's go, Nerd Love.
There you are, Ingrid.
Whoa, hi, Ash. You seem excited. What's that you're holding?
A book I found in town. I bought it for you.
From me?
You bought it?
Ash, this looks very costly. Antique books like this are never cheap. Wow. The cover is stunning, and the binding is still in fantastic condition.
I drove a hard bargain. Still, I'll probably have to cut back on my spending for a while.
Why did you go to so much trouble?
It wasn't easy, but as soon as I came across this legend, I knew you had to read it too.
Oh.
Well then, I will read it. Oh, the knight on the cover looks striking.
Fascinating, right? I was captivated from the moment I laid eyes on the cover.
There's an aura of stoicism intermingled with beauty, even amid a gruesome battle.
Sounds exactly
Wait.
like something Ingrid would like.
Looking closer at the face, this knight is a woman.
Yes, and she was a real historical figure.
Oh,
She was born into a noble family and bore a crest, but she was accepted into the king's service as a knight. She
This is
fought
perfect
in
for
many battles at her
Ingrid.
king's side, serving him all her life as his right hand. Oh, sorry, I've said too much. I didn't mean to spoil the story for you. I'm just so excited. I hope you enjoy it too.
Thank you for the encouragement, Ash.
So sweet!
Living as a knight is certainly not an easy task. I know it will mean much pain, strife, and heartache. But I still want to pursue that dream. Talking to you has reminded me. I'm not the type who gives up easily.
That's the Ingrid I know.
So to start,
Did you
I'm
notice,
going to
like,
read
they
this
used
book.
to be, like, he used to be a little bit
When
shorter.
you're
I think
finished
he's
and
taller
freshly
than her
inspired,
now.
We'll talk about becoming knights. Not the ones in stories either. The real thing.
I look forward to it, Ash.
I love it! I love it! Oh my gosh, okay. Let's hang out, Mercedes and Annette.
Annie, do you have a moment?
Is this about what happened when we were shopping? If so, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Not so fast. I haven't properly apologized yet. So,
Questions?
I'm sorry. I got scared. Imagine if something bad happened to you because of me.
Mercy.
Mercy?
You would have just run away if you were on your own, wouldn't you? Instead, you acted defensively because I was there. I dragged you down.
Mercy, you're upsetting me. How dare you say that you dragged me down? You know why I was acting so recklessly? Because I wanted to protect my best friend in the whole world.
Annie.
I love it! I love
Do you
it!
remember when we
She's
first
so
enrolled at the
stinking
academy?
sweet!
It seemed like everyone was leagues ahead of us and so far out of reach. I felt completely
What is up with this
hopeless.
episode and everything being
But
so
because
daggum
you were
cute?
there,
What?
I didn't lose hope.
Cute amongst the horror.
say
That's
stupid
actually,
things about
that's
how you
it.
drag me
Cute
down
amongst the
or how you
horror.
don't deserve
That better be the
things.
title.
Thank you for saying
For
it.
today's episode. Oh
And
my
again,
gosh.
I'm sorry. You're just so important to me. I know I could never find another friend like you. You've stayed by my
You've
side
got
through
a
thick and
friend
thin.
in me.
I wouldn't be able to forgive
There's Woody
myself
above my
if
head.
anything happened to you because of me.
Mercy.
You've got
Can
a
we be friends
friend
again?
in me.
Of course, Annie. Friends forever.
Good. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't found a way to make up.
I'm sorry. I should have said something sooner.
No, I'm the one who should have stopped being so stubborn and said something. You know, now that everything's as it should be, I'm suddenly starving.
That's just like you. Come, let's go for tea.
Ooh, let's! And we should have some Mercy-baked sweets on the side. I think I love
It's
you
so
more than
stinking.
just about anything in the world.
All right.
You? Oh, Annie, you're too sweet.
Not as sweet as your baking. I love your baking more than anything in the world, too. Other than you.
Well, I'm always happy to bake for you, Annie.
I'm so happy to have you bake.
I do appreciate that slip of the tongue, though. That's hilarious. Okay, Ignatz is going to be hanging out with Shamir. I did have them hanging out in the last battle, so that's super cool.
Today's training was murder. Ah, Shamir, I have a question for you.
Shamir's not about it.
Shamir? Oh, I suppose she's meditating or something. Never mind then, I guess.
Where are you going?
Ah! Shamir!
Don't you have a question?
No, it's not important.
I'm finished meditating. Speak.
That's exactly what she was doing. Cool.
No, it's not. You're probably tired anyway.
Always be willing to speak and ask questions. Understood?
Yes, understood. I'll remember that for next time.
Next time.
Yes, I'm okay for today. Sorry to disturb you. I'll be leaving now.
Why must he be so difficult?
Yep. Why must it be so difficult? That's hilarious, actually. All right. I want to check the roster because I want to see what all has changed. Still don't have a clue what my age is. That's perfectly fine. Hold on. We're going to pop over here to notes. Still Sylvain, Ash, and Dimitri. I'm sad. To-do's off the list! There! Oh, hold up. The personal history has changed. Goes missing during the Battle of Garreg Mach, regains consciousness at the bottom of the valley, then appears at Garreg Mach. Ally of the Kingdom Army. He's 23 now. Yeah, because he was only 18, that's right. Escapes the coup of Ferdiad and becomes a vagrant? Is that how you say that? Begins murdering Imperial generals slash soldiers, controlling former kingdom territories, and pursues Imperial troops and ends up at Garreg Mach. It's the Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Okay, 22. I didn't realize he was younger. Huh. Returns to his home territory and throws himself into the battle against the dukedom. Remembers the promise made 5 years ago and returns to Garreg Mach, heir to the House of Frondarius. Sword practice. Okay. Dislikes his father. I'm trying to remember if that was a thing beforehand. Returns to his hometown and serves House Rowe. Steps down from his post when House Rowe becomes a vassal of the Empire. Remembers the promise made 5 years ago and returns to Garreg Mach. He's a commoner of Gaspard territory. Okay, that's a little different. Yep, dislikes ghosts. Sylvain. Returns to his home territory and throws himself into the battle against the dukedom. Okay, same as Felix, but heir to House Gautier. Mercedes. She's 28 now. Jeez. Returns home to the kingdom capital and joins the merchant business. Adopted daughter of a merchant from Ferdiad. Okay, I didn't know that. Goes to live with her uncle, Baron Dominic, to help him with official business. Remembers the promise and returns to Garrick Mach, daughter of a kingdom knight, niece of Baron Dominic. Goes back to her home territory and helps her father with official business. Heir to House Galatea. She still dislikes people at Dusker. Eh. Cuts ties with House whatever and throws himself into battling the Empire. Remembers the promise made 5 years ago and returns to Garrick Mach, second son of the house. Wow! I didn't guess that. Returns to Enbar and helps with the dispersal of the Opera House. Leaves the Empire and travels to various places to help people. Remembers the promise and returns to Garrick Mach. Wow. Returns home and helps with the merchant business. Remembers the promise and returns. Huh. Searches for Archbishop Rhea alongside the Knights of Saros. Returns and joins the Imperial forces. Anti-Imperial forces. Said his younger sister with a bunch of question marks? Okay. Same thing for everybody else. Crest Scholar, former professor. Oh! I just realized. Do we all still have that? Yes! Even Caspar, Dorothea, and Ignatz. They all have the flag of Ferdiad. That's super cool. After the coup at Ferdiad, goes to live with Rodrigue. Okay. We need to get Rodrigue. Okay. Search for Rhea. Search. Participates in the search. Searches. Huh. I like how it's different though. 33-30. Huh. He's 20 now. Yeah, because I guess he was what, 15? Yeah. That's right. That's so interesting. And then Anna. Mysterious merchant. Okay. That's super cool though. Okay. Oh, whoops. I played my PS4 last night, and so now my controls are backwards for me. Because I'm just like, wait a minute, this is not back anymore. This is, oh, yeah, it is a mess. Okay, let's check out the monastery. We've got a little bit of time that we can do that. Ooh, mine. Angelica T, that's fine. Looks like everything's on the map is going to be down low. So let's go ahead and start heading that way. I do like the fact that, oh! I didn't realize I was feeding the cats. Let's do that real fast. Just, they like to give some stuff in return. There's something in its mouth. Ooh! A steel. It's pretty full. Okay. We'll come back and do some more of that sort of stuff another time. Yeah, they tend to give you some pretty good items, which is nice. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, they're all on that far side. That sounded like Felix, but it wasn't Felix, and that kind of freaked me out, to be honest with you.
Maybe.
Yes, please. I can't... I love how that just carries over. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead. Let's do the purple ones. Did you like the purple ones? That's gonna be like my common thing for the next little bit, is just crying over to do. Let's see what this guy wants. I'm gonna need some help.
Do you have time for a request?
The fish seems skittish lately. It's said that every 5 years in the wake of a storm, a mystery fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. It's called the Big One. Thought it was just a legend, though. We're definitely gonna do that. That's probably gonna take a while, though. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Alois!
I'd given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding?
Down the cliff.
Now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
What was your promise? Right,
That's
promise.
right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead. And now,
I forgot
I'll make
about
good
that!
on my word.
I forgot about that! Advanced drills. It's more training. Let's do that. It's Gatekeeper!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
He sounds so
You
less
know, it's such
energetic.
a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago. But I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now, I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
I love it, Gatekeeper. It's super sweet. Okay, what the heck? Okay, we need to talk to Anna over here.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to
Nanako!
smile about,
That's whose voice she is! I'm about 95% positive. That's Nanako.
Hey, how about a favor?
Oh. I thought I already did that. Apparently not. Okay, let's do... Do I want to do Faith? Let's do sword training. I really need to get my sword training up. Okay. So let's go back over this way. I see some more stuff. Get more stuff. Here's another. Ooh, more stuff. And a favor.
Got a favor to ask.
Okay, search the remnant that the merchant would be proud. Okay. We'll just, I guess, stumble upon that as we go.
Oh.
There's Ash.
Is Dedue really gone?
Don't remind me!
There's so much more I wanted to say to him.
Don't
He was
remind
always so
me.
tender with the flowers in the greenhouse. I wonder how they're doing.
Oh, what? He can train me. Okay. I'm down. Let's do bow. That's neat.
Oh.
I guess because not everything's gonna work exactly the same, they had to make some changes. This guy's just chilling right there. Lots of people over here about the stables. What the heck? Who are you?
Professor.
I hear people. Not really. Who are you?
Hey, I could use
A soldier has obtained information about pirates. Head to the region and take them out. Okay. And who are you?
I need a favor.
Dealing with deserters. A soldier has obtained information about deserters. Okay. All right.
Listen. During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions. The Alliance is also divided on the subject of the Empire, so internal conflicts are a regular occurrence.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
Yeah, go ahead and spear train. That sounds fun.
There is still more.
Still more to learn. I do want to look at something. I just thought about something. Let me check my roster real fast. Hi, Shiny Char. Let's go up here to... Where are you? There you are. Your age is not listed either. So many questions!
Professor!
I have so many questions. Ooh.
Yes.
What you got for me?
During his search for her grace, the Archbishop,
Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
That's good. Ooh, can we go up this way now? Is that a thing? Oh, is this? No, this is where... Okay. I can go up to the 3rd floor now! We are totally doing that. Excuse. I don't know what is so special up here, but we are going.
I don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless.
This is Rhea's
so she can
room.
use it right away whenever she gets back.
Let's see, what you got for me? You know what? Let's do some flying training. I really think like there's something here for it. Okay, I understand so much more about Rhea right now. Bed's in the middle of the room. Psychopath! Or is it sociopath? I don't know. Either way, what? Okay, let's keep going down this way because I'm curious what all is here. Oh, it's Dorothea! Love that voice.
Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
As long as you're the one to sing it. Yes, please train me in reason. Please. Yay! Finally! I can use daggum fire! Alright. That's super cool though. We finally got to go up to the 3rd floor. Finally! Ooh, okay, I see some stuff. We'll need to go to the statues area. Oh, hi Gilbert.
We have given proper burial to the already.
Oh, I missed that.
Spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, Your Highness.
Let's
I have
see.
a request.
Gather the requested resources and deliver them. Actually,
already. So
check his advanced drills. Wow. Ooh. Do it. I might as well. Oh, shoot. I've already run out of stuff to do. Okay. Actually, though, I can still do a lot of stuff. Like, go check out what the crud is going on over here. Because it seems like a... The church choir is still going! I love it. Who is this over here? This is Ignatz.
Oh, Professor. Seeing everyone together again, it's like I'm in a dream. I feel it's time for me to forge my own path and find my own place in this world.
What about your family?
Yes.
Are they okay?
They're in the Alliance, but they're merchants, so they have the means to escape if need be.
Good. Okay, there's somebody else out here that I need to talk to. That'd be you. The monks.
Seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
I love that voice. Oh my gosh, what? There's Dimitri. That's it? That's all he's gonna do? Just grunt? Got the cornerstone fragment. Let's go to the artisan statue. I don't have enough. Brilliant.
See you again soon.
I guess so. Yeah, potentially. What is there? Something. Rare item index. List of rare items in Fodlan. Someone who has a deep interest in rare things.
No.
There's Felix.
Hello. I have a request concerning that creature. I can hardly look at the thing in the state it's in. Do something about it.
He's talking about Dimitri.
Please do. We tracked the boar for 5 years. I thought he was dead. In the state he's in, he might as well be. He's gotten better at killing people. And in exchange, surrendered what little humanity he had.
Oh no. Okay, we need to go return whatever item. I guess it's to Anna? No, it's to the merchant guy here. Yep, this guy. Got his information that he wanted.
Thanks.
Awesome! And my renown increased. Do I have enough renown to go fix the statue? Or to go to the statue, I should say. Let's go find out. Because I need, what, 1,000? And I had 900? Let's go look. Because I'm not entirely sure how...
Need something?
Yeah, I got plenty now. So we're gonna do, yep, bow skills.
This one?
Yes, please.
You're all set.
Now all of them are, where they need to be. Brilliant.
See you again soon.
Yes. So let's look at all these quests, actually. See if there's any more that we can do here. Supply run. A turnip, a silverfish. Yeah. Don't I have those? Fishing for the big one, I just need to go fishing. Dealing with deserters. Okay, and that's another quest. Enemies and auxiliary and quest battles are now in possession of valuable secrets. Okay. Awesome. So, I think other than fishing and whatever the heck Gilbert wants, he wanted turnips and some form of fish. Mr. Merchant.
Hello there.
Let's see. Okay.
Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome.
Let's look. Nope.
Come again.
So where the crud am I supposed to get this? Where is Gilbert? Oh, there's oh, excuse me. Shamir's in the night hall. Let's go talk to everybody. You know me, I like talking to everybody.
Hey, Professor! You won't believe what happened.
What
I
happened?
figured I couldn't go back to the Empire after Garrick Mach fell, so I started drifting across the Kingdom in Alliance.
Wow.
Then, I just happened to run into our old class, so we came back to the monastery together.
That's super cool. And I love how upbeat he is about it. Because he obviously deserted. Which is so cool.
I finally managed to meet up with everyone again, but they're all so gloomy. Hey, Professor, care to join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers.
That sounds nice.
Does it? Oh, I should invite Dimitri to come along
He's
as well.
not going to.
Though I don't suppose he'll want to join in.
Probably not, no. Where is my husband? Where is my husband? No, like, for real, where is he? Is he outside? I think he's outside. Yeah, I think he's outside here. And there he is.
Hey, Professor. It's been a while. It's really good to see you again. Gorgeous as ever, might I add.
Yes.
An awful lot has happened in these past 5 years. There were so many times I wished you were around.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you're back. Your skills are worth more than a whole army.
Aww! You are so sweet. I love you. And Annette's around here somewhere. I do want to check supports. We're still only B ranked? Okay, we gotta fix that. You... Not goals. That's not what I want. I want rosters. Find Sylvain. That's the wrong direction for Sylvain. There he is. Jeez, he's 25 now. Okay. He likes women, lively places, board games. Does not like unclean spaces, jealousy, or hot days. Okay, so yeah, he's my board game guy. That's what I thought.
Hey, Professor. I'm glad you're back.
Let's... Oh yeah, go ahead and do that. So why not? Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, some of these things are still carried over from the last time. And I might have actually played them in the or used them up within our normal our original playthrough part of this. Let's see, landscape painting. Okay, I want. No, where are you? Oh yeah, we should all be grateful that you were born and found your way here. I mean that. Gilbert. Okay, on second thought, let me go actually and get some board games because yeah, one of these guys sells board games. So yeah, we're totally doing that. Southern Merchant, I believe you're the one who sells them. No, you have the writing boots though, but I think I might have wasted that. I gave
Hello there.
Ferdinand like 4 pairs of writing boots.
This one, yes?
Can I not get more? I want more!
Thank you.
Dang it. Fit weight training appreciated by fashionable women. With maintenance, hunting, embroidery, fishing. That would be daggum gooberhead. Okay, we're gonna go to the dining hall, and that's out the other direction. So let's go find her real fast. There she is.
Now that I think about it, His Highness was right. We probably don't have time to waste on cleaning. Maybe I wasn't taking the situation seriously enough. After all, the Imperial Army could be showing up at any time. I was just so happy to see you again. And everyone else too. Maybe I got carried away.
I'm happy to see you too.
That's so nice to hear.
Alright. Now let's go find Sylvain again, and then we will finish up today's episode, because we've been going right at an hour.
Hey, Professor. It's an awful lot. I'm glad you're back.
Okay, gifts. Let's find our board game.
Oh, I can really have this?
Of course you can. Of course. Yay! Okay. Last one. Okay, I gotta go find him apparently. Let's check the map. Where's his thing? Wait, why is it not popping up? Hold up. Just try listening when they're ready to speak with you. Wait, he's not popping up on the map! We're gonna just do that. Okay, there he is. Down at the stables. Yee!
You were kidding.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I love Sylvain, so yay!
Ugh, that hurts.
Question marks?
Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
You got hurt protecting me!
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow. Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something.
Didn't you want to kill me? What? Are you happy you protected me?
When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking. It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But
I don't
come
remember
on.
that.
I can't help but look up to you. If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours.
You didn't have the courage?
No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried. I'd leave behind House Gautier, and the life of a nobleman, and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out. Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
I remember 5 years ago.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church. My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me. If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest.
So, no. No, you're wrong.
Yeah, it's late to admit it, but I get you. It would be best just to tell them to heap their empty praise elsewhere. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
For what?
Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Alright! You know, that just didn't hurt my soul or anything. You know, that's kind of a no-brainer there. Yes. Jeez, 25 save files. Jeez Louise. Okay. That being said, we are going to end today's episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you are new, and you leave comments down below. I very much appreciate it. We get to find out what in the world is going on with Dimitri and his brain. We get to find out so many more new things, like who all is actually dead. Because so many people have died, apparently, in the past 5 years. But, oh my goodness. Just, I can't believe that I love this series so much. I love this game! Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!